Welcome to our channel. Introduction: The Seeker's Dilemma, Meditation or Chanting. Every seeker begins with a question: should I meditate in silence or chant the name of God? Both paths promise peace. Both paths promise clarity. Yet the experience differs for each person. Meditation requires concentration. Naam Jap requires devotion. Meditation asks you to focus on nothing. Naam Jap asks you to focus on God. Silence is powerful but difficult. Chanting is simple but profound. Many seekers feel torn between the two. The mind wanders during meditation. Chanting brings the mind back. Both paths are not separate. Both bring peace but in different ways. The seeker must test both. Chanting suits the devotional heart, meditation suits the analytical mind. Both together create balance. The real question is what helps you most. Meditation works for some, chanting for others. The journey begins with self-discovery. Why meditation sometimes works and sometimes fails. Meditation is not easy in the beginning. The mind resists silence. The thoughts keep rising, the body becomes restless. Some days meditation flows beautifully, other days it does not work at all. This inconsistency frustrates seekers. They wonder if they are doing it wrong. If the mind is heavy, silence is difficult. If the mind is light, silence is natural. Meditation without preparation feels forced. Preparation through prayer makes it easier. Preparation through chanting makes it deeper. Silent meditation requires strong discipline. Beginners often lack this stability. That is why meditation sometimes fails. The wandering mind is natural. Do not judge yourself for it. Understand that meditation is a long path. In early stages, the mind needs support. Naam Jap gives that support. Chanting gathers scattered thoughts. Chanting brings instant focus. From chanting, silence blossoms naturally. Without chanting, silence takes longer. Both paths help each other. If meditation feels dry, add japa. If chanting feels repetitive, add silence. This way the balance is maintained. The role of vibrations in inner journey. Sound is vibration. Nama Jap is sound in motion. Every chant creates a frequency. That frequency heals the mind. That frequency purifies the heart. Repeated chanting builds powerful vibrations. These vibrations calm the restless mind. They soothe the nervous system. They remove anxiety and fear. The body begins to relax. The heart begins to glow. The mind becomes clear. Each repetition adds more power. The sound echoes in the soul. Over time, the vibration becomes constant. Even in silence, you feel it. Chanting creates inner resonance. That resonance attracts divine grace. The energy field becomes pure. The aura becomes bright. Others feel peace near you. The vibration stays even without effort. Nama Jap is not just repetition, it is planting sound in the soul. That sound grows into light. That light becomes your shield. That shield protects you in life. Vibration is the bridge to God. Chanting is the key to vibration. Naam is the seed of transformation. Calling upon God when the path feels unclear. Every seeker feels confusion at some point. Which path should I take? What practice is best for me? The mind cannot answer this. Only God can guide this. That is why prayer is essential. Simply ask God for clarity. Say, guide me. I do not know. God responds to sincerity. The answer comes from within. The answer may come as intuition. The answer may come as attraction to a path. For many, the answer is bhakti. The heart longs for devotion. The soul longs for love. Chanting becomes natural then. The path reveals itself through prayer. Surrender removes confusion. God always answers seekers, but the seeker must truly ask. Naam Jap often appears as the solution because it is easy for all. It works in all situations. It requires no complex discipline. Just love and sincerity. The path clears when you take His name. God reveals Himself through His name. Bhakti mark, the way of devotion. Bhakti is the path of love. It is the simplest spiritual way. It does not demand intellect. It does not demand complex practices. It only demands a sincere heart. Love for God is the center. Devotion melts the hardest mind. Bhakti gives instant peace. Tears of love wash away ego. Chanting names is the essence of bhakti. Naam Jap fills the heart with sweetness. The mind softens in devotion. The heart expands in surrender. Every thought becomes prayer. Every breath becomes worship. Bhakti creates inner joy. Bhakti creates deep strength. Bhakti connects you instantly to God. No special skill is needed, just repeat God's name with love. The entire universe responds. This is the power of devotion. Naam Jap, power of chanting divine names. Naam Japa means repeating God's name. The name carries divine energy. Every repetition awakens that energy. The mind becomes absorbed in the sound. The heart feels connected. The ego starts dissolving. Worries disappear. Fear vanishes. The name gives inner courage. It brings outer success. It heals past wounds. It purifies present actions. It shapes future destiny. Naam Jap works in silence. Naam Jap works aloud. It works with beats. It works without beats. It works at home. It works while traveling. It works during work. It works even in sleep. It never fails. The more you chant, the more grace flows. Naam Jap is endless nectar. It is the eternal key. It is the highest protection. Form worship, Hanuman, Shiva, Ganapati as anchors. The mind needs form to focus. Abstract meditation is difficult. Form worship gives an anchor. Gods like Hanuman, Shiva, Ganapati are familiar. From childhood, we see their images. Their forms create comfort. Form leads to formless. Worship starts with image. It ends in pure consciousness. This is why bhakti works so well. God is the infinite beyond. The mind calms by focusing on image. The heart softens by chanting the name. Together they lead to union. Their names are ladders. Their grace is liberation. Why Nam Jap is easier than abstract meditation? Meditation demands stillness. Stillness is not natural for all. Chanting gives the mind something to hold. The repetition creates rhythm. Rhythm calms the restless mind. The heart feels engaged. The tongue keeps moving. The ears keep listening. The mind stays busy with God. This prevents distraction. Meditation leaves the mind alone. Alone it wanders everywhere. Meditation is advanced. Japa is beginner friendly. Yet even advanced souls use japa. It works for all levels. Naam Jap grows naturally. It becomes effortless over time. It continues by itself. It becomes inner music. This is why it is easier. It is universal. Naam Jap for desires, problems and peace. Chanting brings inner peace. It also brings outer success. Desires align with divine will. Obstacles are removed. Problems lose their power. Negative forces stay away. Grace increases day by day. Health improves with chanting. Chanting creates attraction. Chanting creates transformation. The soul shines brighter. God's presence becomes constant. Japa becomes the answer to all. Japa becomes the breath of life. Conclusion: merging meditation and chanting for fulfillment. Meditation and chanting are not opposites, they complete each other. Chanting prepares the mind for silence. Silence deepens the power of chanting. Both lead to the same goal, both unite with God. Use japa when the mind is restless, use meditation when the mind is calm. This balance creates harmony, this balance creates success. Chanting fills the heart with love. Meditation fills the mind with clarity. Japa builds vibration. Meditation absorbs vibration. Both are devotion in essence. Choose what feels natural. Chant with love, meditate with silence. Unite both paths, merge in God. This is the highest fulfillment. This is the eternal truth. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.